Welcome to Car Flash. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our in-depth looks at the latest vehicles hitting the market. Today, we're diving into the 2026 Honda Ridgeline, a midsize pickup that's always marched to the beat of its own drum. It's not just a truck, it's Honda's take on what a smart, capable, and refined utility vehicle should be. And in 2026, it comes with more updates and enhancements than ever before. Exterior. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 Ridgeline still embraces its unibody design, but Honda has sharpened the look for a more rugged and modern appearance. The front fascia has been restyled with a bolder grille, reshaped LED headlights, and a revised bumper that gives it a more aggressive stance. The new grille design features a more pronounced honeycomb pattern, and the Honda emblem is now more integrated, giving it a cleaner aesthetic. The daytime running lights are slimmer and brighter, making the front end look more sophisticated but assertive. Moving along to the side, the Ridgeline retains its smooth body lines, which help with aerodynamics and overall refinement. But Honda has added a bit more visual toughness this year. You'll notice new 18-inch optional 20-inch wheel designs that fill out the arches better, and the cladding along the wheel wells has been slightly reshaped for a tougher edge. The side mirrors are now power folding and offer integrated turn signals on higher trims. One practical feature that remains is the dual-action tailgate, which swings open like a door or drops down traditionally, providing unmatched flexibility. And yes, the in-bed trunk is still here, one of the Ridgeline's standout features, and now with improved drainage and a more rugged lining to resist wear and tear. At the rear, the updates continue. The taillights have been redesigned with a more angular look and full LED elements that enhance visibility and give it a high-tech feel. Honda has also refined the rear bumper to better integrate the dual exhaust outlets, giving it a more performance-oriented vibe. Higher trims like the Trail Sport or Black Edition now include unique badging and darker accents, while the Sport and RTL trims retain a more balanced, everyday look. The bed itself is still composite and scratch-resistant, and the addition of new tie-down points and available 1,500-watt power outlet adds even more utility. Interior. Stepping inside the 2026 Ridgeline, you immediately notice a push toward refinement and tech integration. The cabin layout remains familiar but receives meaningful updates. The dashboard has been redesigned with a cleaner and more horizontal layout, housing a new 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a larger 10.2-inch center touchscreen. The infotainment system now supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard across the board, and Honda's updated software interface is faster, more intuitive, and easier to use on the move. Material quality has improved, with more soft-touch surfaces and contrast stitching throughout. On upper trims, you'll find perforated leather upholstery, a heated steering wheel, and ventilated front seats. The Trail Sport trim introduces some rugged-themed interior touches like rubber floor mats, orange stitching, and water-resistant seat fabric. Rear seat space continues to be best in class, with ample legroom and comfortable seating angles. Honda also includes a fold-up rear seat base to allow for additional in-cabin storage, perfect for gear, groceries, or whatever you're hauling. There's also a new center console design with the sliding armrest, larger cup holders, and a wireless charging pad that's better positioned for access. USB-C ports are now standard front and rear, and there's an available 540-watt premium audio system that delivers great sound clarity even with the windows down. Performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Ridgeline keeps its tried-and-true 3.5-liter V6 engine but with some tuning adjustments to enhance efficiency and responsiveness. It still produces 280 horsepower and 262 pounds-feet of torque, paired to a 9-speed automatic transmission. However, Honda has updated the transmission software for quicker shifts and smoother acceleration, particularly during towing or when fully loaded. This year also sees improvements in the intelligent variable torque management all-wheel drive system, which is now standard across all trims. Driving the Ridgeline continues to feel more like a crossover than a traditional pickup, and that's a good thing for those who prioritize comfort. The ride is smooth, The steering is precise, and the cabin stays quiet even at highway speeds. Suspension tuning has been revised slightly to better handle uneven terrain, and the Trail Sport model benefits from increased ride height and off-road tuned dampers, making it more capable on trails than previous iterations. Towing capacity remains a solid 5,000 pounds when properly equipped, and payload capacity is just over 1,500 pounds. While it may not match the hardcore towing numbers of body-on-frame rivals, it's more than enough for boats, small trailers, and weekend projects. Plus, you get better everyday livability in exchange for that trade-off. Fuel economy sees a slight bump thanks to tuning optimizations and improved aerodynamics. Expect around 19 miles per gallon in the city and up to 25 on the highway, depending on configuration and trim. While hybrid options are still not available for 2026, Honda has hinted at electrification for future Ridgeline models, possibly as early as 2027. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Ridgeline starts at around $41,000 for the base sport trim, which now comes better equipped than ever. The RTL pushes closer to $44,000, offering more luxury touches, while the rugged Trail Sport sits at about $46,500. The range-topping Black Edition comes in just under $50,000 and includes everything from heated rear seats to unique gloss black wheels and full LED lighting. All models come standard with Honda Sensing, the brand suite of safety features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Honda Ridgeline? It continues to be one of the most sensible, well-rounded pickups on the market. If you're looking for a truck that doesn't compromise ride comfort for ruggedness, or one that blends utility with upscale refinement, the Ridgeline makes a compelling case. It's not the truck for hardcore rock crawling or max towing bragging rights, but it's the perfect truck for people who need a truck 80% of the time and don't want to suffer through a stiff ride or cumbersome handling the rest of the week. Honda has smartly updated the Ridgeline to keep it competitive while staying true to its mission. It remains unique in the segment with its unibody design, in-bed trunk, and car-like dynamics, and for a lot of buyers, that's exactly what they're looking for. Thanks for watching Car Flash. If you enjoyed this review of the 2026 Honda Ridgeline, give us a like, drop a comment below letting us know what you think of Honda's midsize pickup, and subscribe for more honest, detailed reviews just like this. See you in the next one.